he's in there with the best of the best, Alex Colon.
And this one's got some history to it, Turner. If anybody remembers, in that first six-way scramble matchup, Alex Colon had suffered a small neck injury. Brannigan took advantage of it, got a quick pin, and Alex Colon has had a sour taste in his mouth ever since.
And now Alex Colon gets his chance at revenge in this matchup.
Elbow drops the towel of Colon.
And now Brannigan says that Colon is next. Of course, this is a LuchaCore matchup. Alex Colon has 3 points in the series, and Matt Brannigan still has 0.
Yeah, Brannigan not doing so well in the LuchaCore division. We thought that he was going to do pretty decent after that initial six-way scramble, but suffering 2 losses actually in a row.
And not only were they 2 losses, but he didn't even compete. 2 weeks ago, he didn't show up. Last week, he let the Great American Beast pin him.
Yeah. Saying that he needed to take the time to focus on his upcoming matchup with Benjamin Chimera at our next iPay-per-view. Speaking of which, the 411, our next iPay-per-view presented by Rockstar Pro Wrestling. Truth and Triumph Tattoos, April 11th, right here at Rockstar Pro Arena. And later on, you'll be able to watch it on smartmarkvideo.com and rfvideonow.com on iPay-per-view.
Right now, Matt Brannigan has the wrist of Colon, but Colon finds an escape.
Colon definitely embodying what this LuchaCore division is all about. Brannigan, I would say that in his rookie year, completely was the embodiment of this division, but things have gone a little strange in his sophomore session.
Yeah, he has had a strange year, but he still is one of the more talented members of the roster.
Very talented.
And you're seeing it right here.
You can't take that away from him at all. You can't take that away from him one bit. Alex Colon, actually, he's in the LuchaCore division here. He also wrestles for CZW, Combat Zone Wrestling, based out of Voorhees, New Jersey. Oh, wait a second. Here's a roll-up by Brannigan. 2. Oh, Colon just kicks out. Jesse Quinn, your official for the match. But as I was saying, Alex Colon wrestles for CZW, and we actually have some of the stars of CZW here. You'll be able to watch later on the night. The 2 main ones that were announced earlier, you have DJ Hyde taking on Ron Mathis, and Masada taking on our champ, Aaron Williams.
I can't wait for both of those matchups. They are going to be off the charts.
We also have David Starr, one half of the Juicy Product, Tim Thatcher, and the women's representative of the campaign, Kimberly. Oh, look at that shoulder knockdown. Wow. Colon. There he goes. 10 count in the corner.
That's the Spanish lesson for the day.
Oh. No, you almost, you're a little bit early there, Turner.
Sorry about that.
You've been hitting the tequila?
No, I haven't.
If you have, I think Colon will be a little pissed off. That's his private stash, man.
That is true.
Few cervezas. Brannigan, though, sucker Colon in on that one. Eats the middle turnbuckle.
And you were saying earlier that Matt Brannigan's had a strange year here, and ever since he left Hooks and went out on his own, it has been pretty strange for him, and maybe that's why he wants Hooks back to manage him.
Well, he had a fantastic year with Hooks. One has to, oh, here's a cover. One has to think that he's had such a rough go of it recently that perhaps Hooks was the magic charm, and it can get him back into his winning ways. Brannigan going after the lower back now on Colon. Trying to knot up those lower lumbar, make it very difficult for Colon to hit some of those running kicks. Look at that. He's just grabbing the small of his back. Here's a pin. So right now, Turner, we've got McLean and Joe in the lead, followed by Beast, Wings, then Cologne, and then Brannigan. I want your pick, man. Oh, there's a vicious elbow. Who are you looking at to win the race to 10 points and face Remy Wilkins at the 4-1-1?
Well, I think Tom McLean right now, he's looking pretty good. He has 6 points, tied for the lead. He's going one-on-one with Pompano Joe later, and you have to say the winner of that matchup will definitely be in the driver's seat.
And McLean had a very, very athletic contest with Alex Cologne last week on AMP.
Oh, wait a minute here. Matt Brannigan going for the kitten tamer, he says.
Kitten tamer.
Trying to get 4 points. Busting out a new submission, and a good time for it when a submission is worth more than a pinfall.
And he shoots him into the corner. I think Brannigan I think that's his strategy when he was going for that lower back. Oh, look at that, knocking him down.
Now Brannigan to the top, but Cologne follows him up.
Oh, wow. Good Lord! Blue Thunder Bomb off the top.
Phenomenal.
Actually, that was more of a Falcon Arrow.
And they are both down.
Official checking on both of our competitors, being very lenient with the 10 count. If both men were not able to reach a vertical base by the count of 10, it would be a draw. That would be 1 point apiece. If you want to look for the rules, you can find them all at rockstarprowrestling.com.
Oh, what a palm strike.
Regalplex goes for the cover, 2 count. Good Lord.
I don't know how Brannigan kicked out of that.
When the hell did Cologne start doing that? That was beautiful.
Phenomenal move by Cologne, but Brannigan is there to drive him back first into that ring apron.
Oh, that one's going to stick in my memory for a while. I hope he does that some more. That was pretty.
And now, Brannigan tosses Cologne back in the ring. Oh!
Cologne looks like he's, straight from the 609.
And it connects. And Rockstar Nation showing appreciation for this matchup.
Cologne, we'll call him the Puerto Rican Ninja with all the strikes and kicks he's throwing. This is fantastic. Goes for the cover, 2.
But Brannigan stays alive.
Oh, he's going for the submission. This is exactly what he needs to do. Brannigan, though, gets out of it. Tries to go for I need you.
Oh! And now here it comes. This could be all.
Will he tap out?
There it is.
Cologne gets 4 points.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match, Alex Cologne.
And look at this, just like that. Alex Cologne goes all the way to 7 points and now stands alone in first place.
Indeed. This one of the first submissions in the LuchaCore division. Cologne, he started off slow, but man, is he off onto a fast track. And poor Brannigan still sitting at the very bottom of the leaderboard with 0 points.